What?
Javante ain't got no parents. He ain't
Who?
got you in his life. So
Who?
the nigga in his
Who?
life is AB that took him under the wing to put him in the places that he need to be great.
Wait a minute.
So this is the nigga that he respect in the way that Devin will respect you, because this the nigga that gave him
See, that's
opportunity.
where to get confusing, because you fuck around with a nigga and you go with feelings like a nigga like AB and you start talking to a tanker. You start see, they don't feel like that. They feel like they bosses and they feel like they can take it and they dish it at on a high level. You dig what I'm saying? They never ask for no mercy. Them niggas stay on the gas. You dig?
100%.
And I'm saying with you, when you come into this, right? And whatever kind of business, whether it be music or whatever, and you got your son, you come into it the same way. Eye level, like I look at you. You don't put somebody no higher, no lower. You dig what I'm saying?
100%. At all
I'm
times.
serving energy back. And what I said was, we've been on AB, we was on Robert Eastern, respectfully, and AB, our shit go back to AB way then saying that about Devin, oh, little nigga, to us getting the belts and us getting the money, and then we barking back at him
I heard you.
because of the opportunity that we
100%.
said give us.
For the
You
resume.
gave Blair. Wait a minute, no,
100%.
you gave Blair the opportunity that we had, that we could have did shit when you know what I mean, when we needed it,
When we
right?
could
When
have
we could have did it is what
fought
I
you.
told him. I said, bro, you asking Floyd for that same opportunity, bro. Give it to Dev, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give him an opportunity. Can you imagine, bro, if Dev got Adrian Broner's name on the
On the
joint?
resume.
So
That's a
on the
great name.
resume. So it
100%.
came a time where behind the scenes we was always talking about it, and
Right.
then he took his side publicly, as he should. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? He rolled for y'all section. He rolled for Tank, and he rolled for, I ain't got no
He
problem
was
with that. That's how the shit go.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing
100%.
I would say is, man, when we bark back, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
let's go,
I
you know
just
what I mean?
wish
Let's
you could have
rewind
took a
everything back.
different route. Sometimes you be feeding him to too much, man. You got him in too much. He'll beat him. Y'all was just undefeated. You talk about 147, and
We
you got
still
him talking
undefeated.
about Jerron Ennis when he
We
was just
still
undefeated.
undefeated. You ain't never heard
I
me
mean,
say
when
no
you know
Jerron
what I mean.
Ennis.
All right, when y'all
I just
before the
said no,
blemish, let me call it a blemish, because
no.
we all saw what happened that night.
Huh?
So we all saw what happened, regardless of what the fuck they took off the record. We saw him get his ass beat, try to jump on the ropes, couldn't,
Hey,
off balance.
listen.
Did he
Hey,
fight
let me
hard?
ask you
He
this.
fought. He
Hood to
fought his
hood.
heart out.
Hey, hood to
He
hood.
showed me. He
Hey,
showed me
hood.
that he had more than I thought he
Okay, but
had. So at the
hood
end
to
of the
hood.
day, a
Can I
nigga
ask you
like
this?
me, I was proud of
I,
your son, but I was
I
mad
am
at
too,
you.
King.
I
And
was
listen,
mad at you, but I was
can I,
proud of your son,
okay, can I ask you
because he
this,
tried to
King?
back that shit up. His daddy was talking.
Yeah, but you know what? You just like everybody talking about, I saw it. Like, you can't
I
stop
took.
remembering it, huh?
I
That's
mean,
what you're saying?
I bet it on.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. I was going for your
you
son, but I bet it
listen,
on Ryan Garcia on
you
a knockout.
listen. So you lost. But
I
listen, and
did.
you
I
were
did.
lost going against us, yeah.
I
But let
don't
me
know.
ask
I
you
think
this,
they
though.
might. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you
It was
lost.
real close
Now, let
though.
me ask you this,
Real
though.
close. It was real. He almost got him out of there. You know he did. Come on, man.
Hey,
You know he
let me
did. His
ask you
mama
this.
fainted.
Okay, can I ask you this, King?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Have
Now I'm a fan
you
of
ever
Bill on the low.
have you
I
ever been
agree.
have you ever been away?
Like, yeah, I've been to prison.
Huh?
Yeah, I've been to prison. Took care of my kids from prison. All that shit you be talking.
Okay, let
That's
me
why I
ask
be
you this,
feeling
King.
you.
Let me ask you this, King. Are you trying to remember that shit?
Hell no.
Okay, then what you think I'm trying to do? Make anything that happened that don't be right. You come up on here with this shit and and be in the hood nigga. What about this? What about that? Would just be like me saying to you some more
Right.
square shit like that, right? Listen, probation is over when we got away. You know what I'm saying? Now, huh? Listen, the case was dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas still talking about you got busted. Yeah, I remember when they kicked in the door. I remember when they did all that to you. I remember, yeah, nigga. What about when I got back? What about when I
But yeah,
got back?
but what
The
about when they
man was cheating.
re-indict you? You can't talk to me. What about if you get re-indicted? What about
Yeah, well,
if the state dropped it and the feds picked it up?
yeah, man.
I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
saying.
look, you see that?
So
See, now you
shit don't
talking
get
about
swept
what
under the
about?
rug.
See,
I'm just
you
saying it's
gotta,
bigger than
see,
that.
you gotta, see, I think better of you. You think bad of me. I think, you talking about, well, what if that happened? Why would you say what if? I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
it's
say
all
what if
when
that happened to you.
I mean,
So you
me
want
and
me to
you
say,
know that's what
so
this shit come with. I'm just
so
saying.
King, so I was
Yeah.
supposed to say, well, what if that happened to you? That's not no street shit.
No, I ain't
Man, I
say
don't
what
wish that shit
if
on
that
you.
happened to you.
I wish that shit on you. That shit,
I'm
listen,
saying
that
in a
shit in the
situation
past,
you
King.
saying
That
I
shit is in
beat
the
the.
past.
I
Huh?
feel you. What about
That
the
shit in the
lawsuit though?
past.
Why did y'all have to take? Why didn't y'all just get back in the ring with him and make sure the test is the way y'all
He
need to
didn't want to
be?
get back in the ring. You see, he said
He
no.
can't even get back in the ring yet. It ain't April
I
yet.
said he said
Man, your
no.
son said no too. He said he ain't
You
thinking,
said
he ain't
no. You
rematching
can't
him no
listen.
more.
Okay,
He
let me tell
did
you
say
this.
that on that
Okay,
interview. I watched it
yeah.
all.
Well, he said one.
So they
He said
both
one.
said it.
If
So
Dev's no, ain't no both. You can't say it at the same
that's the
time. The
biggest
man is
fight
saying,
in boxing.
yeah, huh?
Make the fight happen, Bill.
How can I make the
Get
fight
your
happen?
get back.
listen. How
Get
can I
get back
make
in
the fight
the
happen? And
ring. Get
the man
whoever
is
y'all need to get
the
out the
man.
way and tell that nigga get back in the ring.
Are you
Period.
gonna come to
Because the whole
the fight?
world,
Are you gonna
we
come to the
want to
fight?
see it again. Huh?
Are you gonna come to the fight?
I don't know. I might. I'm gonna go into the fight in Philly on the 9th, but I just might though.
All right. Well, listen. You listen.
Send me some
You're
tickets.
gonna have a ticket. Yeah, you're gonna get a
I,
ticket, nigga.
I
You're
fuck
gonna
with
get
you.
a
Send me
ticket.
a ticket and I'll be
You're gonna
there.
get a
And so
ticket. And you can
I
listen.
want him to whoop his
Hey,
ass. I'll
listen.
just be mad
Listen.
at you when you act like he ain't no killer. He's a great boxer,
No, you
bro.
know what?
He a great
I listen.
boxer. He
Guess what?
don't
You
drink.
know what I'm mad at you about?
You got a real,
You
but
you you
you
know what
don't
I'm
got a
mad about you?
Devontae Davis.
You know what I'm mad
But you
about
got a
you
great
is?
boxer too.
But you know what I'm mad about you
What
is
is that?
that everybody in your neighborhood probably say you a loud motherfucker and you be talking a gang of shit. And you come on here and talk to me like I don't be talking like you or talking like any other nigga that really got something and that they believe in and that they need to stand behind
Uh,
and stay motivated. You dig? I'm doing my
yeah,
job, King.
yeah,
And I think that you would be doing the same thing. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Is
I'm working
we
on it.
come from listen, we come from neighborhoods and we don't switch the neighborhood when our neighborhood ain't up.
100%.
You know what I'm talking about? We
We
stay rocking
rebuild
it
it.
if it's two of us. So guess what? I'm not gonna stop. No. And you can't talk to me like that. I'm not gonna stop,
Yeah,
okay?
nah,
I'm
you
just
could
telling you.
I want you to pop your shit, but listen, pop your shit in a different way.
No,
I'm just saying, don't
why
go
don't
out
you
there and
pop
say
yours in a
he
different
gonna
way?
kill somebody
Okay,
because he not gonna do that.
okay,
He not a killer.
I'm
You
not
got
listen,
hustlers in the streets and you got killers.
listen.
He might be, but he
What
can
make
get
a
the
killer?
job done, but he
What
can't
make
go
a
do it
killer?
himself.
What
So
make a
let him
killer?
go in there and box. Use
What
his
make
jab.
what
You should have been
make a
saying
killer?
go in there and use your jab and keep your hand up. Now he gonna kill him
Listen,
in the middle of the ring, start off round one, all that purple ass shit. You ain't got
hey,
that.
you know
Start
what
off
make a
round
killer?
one, what? And you see what happened round one. He got hurt.
No. I
He
think
got
good.
hurt. You
Listen,
got your son
that's part
hurt, bro.
you said
And I felt
I
for you.
got my now
You did,
see,
but because
you are
listen, the shit that
no
you talk. Listen, when
no
my son play football, basketball, baseball. If I tell
sure.
him go out there and we such and such, he gonna be because I'm the one that's putting his work in with him every day. So every day
So
of
what
his
you
life,
said
he
is
gonna
he
be
gonna
trying
be
to
what?
make you
What is he gonna
proud.
be? What is he gonna be? You said if you told him such and what is he gonna be?
Uh, he play football, basketball, baseball
So
right now.
when you tell him such and such, what is he gonna be, Hood?
What you mean if I
You
tell him such and such?
said if I told him
I
such and
said
such, if I told him
I'm
what Bill
saying
Haney
if
said,
we playing football, he play quarterback, and I tell
okay.
him we going out there and we scoring 10 touchdowns today. That's what the fuck he gonna be trying to do.
So
But
so what do
I'm gonna
you
be
so
real with
how
my
many
son. We
so
gonna go
what
out there. We
what
gonna play hard. We gonna get yards. Don't worry about the touchdown. The touchdown to come. Because once you bust 6 runs, then the next one that might be the one. I'm not gonna tell him go bust the first one. That's what you did
listen.
on some real nigga shit.
No,
You
no,
told him
no.
to go out
What?
there and kill that
No,
man.
King. What I don't understand. I've never seen a coach or a dad that you have an approach and you so dead hard on telling my son what you telling your son what you need to do. How do you know that that doesn't motivate my son, King?
I mean, I feel
How
like
do you
you
know
asked him
that
to do
that's not
something
our
he ain't got in his
chemistry?
toolbox.
No,
You
I've
asked him to
never
bring
seen.
a wrench, and he
No,
ain't
listen.
got one in
No,
his
no.
toolbox.
Listen. But you know what though? Is that's what's the problem with us as brothers. Listen, guess what? When something don't go right, guess what y'all do? Is you say divided. Oh yeah, you done did this, you done did that. When everything was going wrong, going right, oh it's something else.
No,
It's something else.
I
It
mean
ain't.
we all
Listen.
saw your
So
son
no,
get
no.
hit by Lenoris and get hurt. We
Yeah,
all
listen.
saw your son
Yeah,
get hurt before. So
it's
I
part
knew he
of
didn't
boxing,
want to go in there
King.
with Ryan
No,
and trying to kill him. You should have been told him to go in there and
listen,
box. Ryan a
King.
puncher. Why you gonna tell
No,
him to go
King.
punch with a puncher
No,
and he ain't a
King,
puncher?
that's promotion, King. That's not
I
a
mean,
game
but that
plan.
looked like
You
to
don't
us in the
hear,
world what he
you
really
don't listen.
did.
No,
He
no, listen, King. You don't actually know. That's the suspense and fighting that you don't know really what's the game plan, what's live, what's job,
understand.
whatever it is, my nigga.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, two real ones, they go together and they come back together and they live with each other. Unlike the story that you telling. You know what I'm saying? But my son, we didn't fought 100 and 138 and 130, about 170 sometimes, 170 times
Yeah.
together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you feel
You
me?
doing a
I
hell of
like
a
your
job with
emotion
your
though.
son.
I like your
Don't get
emotion.
me
So
wrong. I
come
swear to
back.
God, you're doing a
Yeah.
hell of a job.
No,
I
King.
just want y'all
Listen,
to
I
keep going. Slow
appreciate you, but
down.
listen,
Let's get back to the basics.
it's got to be
Let's get
two
back to the
sides.
basics where
No,
y'all
King.
started from. Y'all getting too
Listen,
big.
King. It's got to be two sides. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
I
just
said
got
that.
to be two sides, and that's all. And that's what two real men, real niggas agree to disagree. If we was up in the barbershop, it's two sides. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
100%.
just talking to you, giving it to you real, like as if we seen each other and the cameras wasn't on. You know what I'm saying? I
100%.
appreciate hearing you. You dig what I'm saying? And I hope you appreciate hearing
Nah,
me as well.
I appreciate you having me on, man. And I
All
want y'all
right,
to
King.
keep going up. Let us know who y'all fighting next. 'Cause I will be,
All right. All
and
right.
send me
Bless
them
you, King.
tickets, Jay.
Appreciate you.